Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a newcomer, welcome. Make sure to hit that subscribe button because you know how YouTube done messed us all up. Anyway, my name is Talifa Lindo and today I'm going to be talking about being a black single. Fun. Let's get into it. I haven't actually made talking points for today, so hopefully I don't ramble on, but hopefully I get my ideas across. As most of you know, I am from England, the UK, so some stuff that I mention today may not apply to everyone. Everywhere has different cultures, everyone has different opinions. These are just opinions, by the way. They are not facts. Just want to let that be clear before anyone starts saying stuff. This is just my opinion. Okay. I started pole dancing about 4 years ago now. And first of all, I did it just to lose weight. I've always battled my weight as a teenager, being overweight. And I tried Weight Watchers. I tried all these different diets. I couldn't stick with the gym and I couldn't find anything that I could stick with that I found was enjoyable, not just a chore. A friend of mine suggested I try pole fitness. As a performing artist as well, I already studied some dance. I went to college and did dance. Didn't get far with it though because you won't get onto that, but I didn't get far with it. So I thought, yeah, you know, let me try it. So I had my first pole class at Pole Fit in Stockwell with a lovely lady called Anna. The first couple of classes, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really enjoy it because I was so overweight, and I wasn't fit at all. I didn't have any, muscle training or anything like that, so I really struggled. All I could do was like a headstand for ages, and a lot of my peers were going upside down doing inversions, and I was just like, I can't do this. It took me months, I remember, to get an inversion, just a simple going upside down. So at first I didn't really enjoy pole that much, but the first time I went upside down, like that first time when my foot come off the ground and I was able to listen, it was a wrap. I was like, this is all me. And it just became an addiction straight after then. Pole is actually an addiction for me. I did all my qualifications and my exams and all the legal business to become a teacher last year. So now I'm teaching. So I am still single. Let's just take a moment for my singleness. I know that pole fitness does have an effect on that. The style that I do is very sensual. Generally, I do wear heels. I am quite a sensual dancer. I am quite a sexual dancer. I am very sexually liberated in my body. Pole has given me the confidence to be that way. And I take a lot of influence from American strippers. A lot of pole dancers who, to them, pole is pole and stripping is stripping, which it is in its technically it is, because obviously if you're just pole dancing normally, you're not taking off clothes for money. However, we have to remember that we have taken a lot of moves and we have been influenced very heavily from the stripping industry. And I acknowledge that and I accept that and I embrace that. I commend women who have the guts and the strength to go out and strip. Me personally, I can't do it. I don't do it. But I commend the women that can, because it's not easy. As much as people just think it's taking off clothes, it's not. There's a lot to it. In the beginning, when I first started pole fitness and I was dating, they'll be like, oh, what do you do? Like, what's your pastime? Oh, I do pole dancing. Never goes down well, majority of the time. I usually get one of these responses. So that means you strip. So do you have a pole in your room? Can I see you dance on your pole? You must be so flexible. Could you dance on my pole? Maybe you should show me a few moves sometime. I can put a pole in my room and you can come around. I can help you stretch. I can help you be flexible. No! Stop it! I can do it by myself. I just need blocks and bands. Damn. I've heard everything in the book. It gets to the point where you're like, oh, someone just be friggin' original and say something that I haven't heard, because I've heard all this already before 1,000 times. Be original. I started to realise that as soon as you mention to most males, and I don't want to say all males, most males, that you do pole dancing, everything in their mind just goes to mush, and they forget everything that they've learned through childhood about respect and common sense. They just literally go new nana. I don't know. They lose it. You literally just become a sexual object, and the whole conversation just goes left. Whoa, what? Do gymnasts go through this same crap when they're dating? Maybe they do. Do ballet dancers? I started to learn really quickly that if you're dating someone or you're on a date, do not tell them that you do pole fitness. Do you know what I mean? Do not talk about pole dancing. As far as you're concerned, it doesn't exist. I will tell them that I dance. If they ask what style I do, I make it up. Hip hop, commercial, whatever I feel like for that day. That will be my little white lie that I take. And yeah, I'm not a fan of lying, but to be honest, to save the possibility of a human being actually being in my life, I have to do that because men are just not able to cope. I've dated guys in the past and I've had boyfriends who know about the pole dancing, and they literally, to them, it's just whatever. Mostly that is because they're personal trainers or dancers themselves. So to them, they're able to see it as an art form and a way of keeping fit and a way of being connected to my confidence as a woman or whatever. They're able to see it for what it is, as its art form and its fitness sense. But a lot of guys just can't handle it. They just can't act sensibly and maturely, knowing that that's a part of your life. And I'm finding that I have to hide it. And it's a thing where if a guy does follow me on my socials and wants to go on a date with me, most likely I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really, because now I'm like, are you dating me because you've seen me in a split? Are you dating me because you've seen me with my leg here and my other leg here? You're not dating me for me. And pole dancers are people. We are humans with feelings and emotions, just in case you didn't know. Also, throughout pole dancing, I've had certain men who have entered my lives, whether it be as friends or as dates, who are from the African or Caribbean culture mainly, who look down on my pole dancing, who ask me questions like, do your parents know? Do your parents approve? Things like, you shouldn't put that video up. You should take that video down. And at first, you know, within the second, third year of pole dancing, it really did get to me. I started to really doubt myself and feel bad about my freaking talent, something that I worked for, something that I trained for, because a lot of people can't do the shit that we do, and I felt bad for it.
You guys even lift small chicken legs?
I don't understand why people have an issue with it. It was on the news that it was going into the Olympics. It's been commercialized for years now. Like, people should just get over it. When I'm stressed out, I pole dance. When I'm sad, I pole dance. It keeps me sane. It keeps me from punching people in the face, quite frankly. And I just wish more people were more accepting of it. Family, friends, and dates. So now, if I'm dating, I'll wait until I feel like, okay, I like this person. I may take this person seriously. And then it's the whole, I like to sit them down so I can gauge their reaction. Because it can usually go one of either ways. It can either go completely like, oh, you're a hoe, you're disgusting, you do that, I can't be with a woman like that. Or it can go, oh my God, I'm just like completely sexualized you now and all I see you is a walking vagina. Or it goes in the middle, which is the nice one, which is like, oh my God, you're so freaking strong. I still think you are a beautiful and sexy woman, and I'm going to support you. And if you ever need a man to be your prop in a show, baby, I got you. So I like to say it in person to gauge the response. But yeah, this is some of the stuff I have to deal with. I want to leave on a note and basically say that to women, to men, to family members who have people that they know that do pole fitness, whether they are strippers, pole teachers, performers, or just do it for fun, or just do it for fitness, or whatever it may be. Respect them for what they do, expect the art form and the strength and the training and all the hard work and dedication that's gone behind them training for that art form. So anyone who wants to date a pole dancer, encourage them, embrace it, support it. You have a person, a partner who is a pole dancer. You are the freaking bomb. Thank you so much guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Bye.